just gonna wait for a bit. You probably aren't able to see what this says because the camera is actually flipped. My camera is weird. So let's get started with the scramble phase because my cube is currently solved. God, I wish I didn't have to do this. So B2, L prime, U2, B2, L2, R prime, D2, L prime, B2, R prime, D2, U, L2, B, U2, B2, D prime, U2, F, R prime, FW2, which is like these two layers, and then D prime, RW2, B prime, F prime, RW2, B, L2, UW2, R2, F prime, U prime, F, RW, R prime, D prime, F2, L prime, FW prime, R prime, UW prime, D, B prime, UW2, RW prime, F prime. My cube is now good and scrambled. Y'all ready to have a hell of a time? Oh yeah, we're ready to solve the 4x4 Rubik's Revenge. So we start inspecting. I timed my solve on this one time. It took 8 minutes for me to do it. So I kind of expected to take 8 minutes this time. The centers are probably the easiest part. The only frustrating part is the color scheme. Like, you have to get that right, because if you don't, then you won't be able to solve the rest of it. Yeah, it's challenging. It's been a minute, and I've got 2 centers that I still have to solve. So I have to get it into the lines, and then do a little bit of this. And 1 minute 37 seconds in, all of the centers are solved. That actually took a lot less time than I thought it would. So now I have to make blocks with the edge pieces. So I decided to go with the white edge pieces first, just for the sake of simplicity. So I've already done 2 of them. Alright, I have 1 more to do. Oh wait, no, it solved itself. Okay. So now for the yellow edge pieces. Okay. Alright. one more yellow. I've like 2 more yellow edges to do. Alright, now for the ones that don't have either. Now for the ones that don't have either white or yellow. Red and green, red and green. I've solved this a couple times before. I've solved this cube a couple times before, but I've never done a recording of it. And so I decided to do it as a live stream instead of like a recording. So now I have 2 more to do. Alright, 3 minutes and 55 seconds in. All of the edges are done. So now I gotta solve it like a 3x3. The only thing I'm worried about is parity. The parity problems I can have. So I'm currently doing F2L, which is where I insert the second layer edge pieces. Oh, I have a parity problem. Let's see what it is. I'm doing an algorithm that's supposed to fix it. And it didn't fix it, so that means I have a PLL parity problem. And I have to do a different algorithm. I have to be very careful when I do this algorithm because this seems to be the algorithm I consistently mess up with. Oh, hey, I did it right. At least I think I did. All right. 5 minutes 55.1 seconds, and I have solved the Rubik's Revenge, the 4x4 Rubik's Cube. So that actually took a lot less time than I anticipated, but it was 5 minutes 55.100 seconds. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Nobody showed up anyway, but yeah, I guess it's over. Bye.